Hi Aries, this is going to be your mid-October reading, seeing what the full moon in Aries in the next couple of days is bringing in for you guys. It's good for Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Aries in tropical astrology. However, please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, Aries, try watching any other part of your natal chart. You could find some messages that you need there as well or instead. And if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell. When you do so, you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aries. All right, let's get into it, Aries. I did a very deep dive for you today. When I got into meditation, I felt a lot of messages coming through, a lot of interesting messages about health and also about your spirituality and how it connects to your immediate community, which I found interesting, and it was mirrored in the oracle cards. I think that this full moon is bringing in an interesting vibe for you, Aries. What I picked up on in my downloads and meditation for you before I even dropped the cards were, first of all, some of you were having some health issues, or perhaps someone very close to you was. You or this person are on the mend, but not out of the woods yet. So take good care of yourself and your loved ones as well. Also, watch out for falls and injuries at the end of the month, they told me to tell you guys. Like no running with scissors, wear a helmet when you ride bicycles and such. And then they also showed me an interesting download about how maybe your religious, spiritual, or political beliefs are not entirely in alignment with the people around you, but that you don't know what to do about it. Maybe look for your tribe, and that may help you. Some of you are undergoing some kind of a transformation in regards to your personal beliefs. Look for those around you that can support you. And then when I used my several oracle decks, I was like, wow, yeah, it was a double confirmation. What came out of my first oracle deck for you guys, as you guys know, I never remember the names of my decks because I have so many. Transformation, the honoring path, but then I got family, friends, and guides in reverse, and dark thoughts. Joyous fun is at the bottom of the deck. What's next? Joyous fun, great achievement, courage, a consciousness of lack in reverse. Okay. First of all, you guys are undergoing transformation, and I have death and the tower here in the tarot. So I think in Scorpio season, you're going to see some massive changes come through to fruition. You are on an honoring path and you are changing. With dark thoughts and friends, family, and guides in reverse, and also joyous fun in reverse, I think some of you are worried about the holidays. I think some of you are feeling like your friends and your family aren't supporting you. What you believed was once guiding you, you may not feel like is guiding you now. You may be somewhat reclusive with joyous fun in reverse, but with the honoring path and then great achievement and courage, I think that you're being told by Spirit to stay focused on you. You do you, focus on your goals and personal achievements in life. And again, find people around you that will support you, your friends and family and your local community, and even your seventh house, your more intimate relationships. Those people might not understand the path you're on right now. They don't need to understand, Aries. They just need to love and support you. That's what I always tell people in my life. Like when I tell them that I'm a psychic tarot reader, I don't need them to believe me or understand me. I just need them to love and support me, you know? So that's the advice I have for you. Out of the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, I have Pachamama in reverse, Eagle in reverse, and Ghost Dance is at the top of the deck. I feel like you guys are really haunted by the past right now. Pachamama in reverse, Pachamama is about the Garden of Eden and creating your own reality that is very beautiful, creating a garden, creating a nirvana that's just for you, that you and yours feel good in. Pachamama in reverse reminds me of Lilith, who was, you know, with the story of Adam and Eve. Lilith was Eve's first wife, and she got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. So with Pachamama in reverse, some of you feel like maybe you're being kicked out of a garden that you helped create. Maybe you're not feeling at home in your own skin, in the roots of your being, in your fourth house. But at the same time, it's hard for you to fly the coop. Eagle is about, when eagle comes, it asks you, do you want to be just a chicken in the coop, or do you want to soar and fly high? I feel as though some of you are being held back by your immediate environment, and at times feel like you don't belong. But at the same time, it's difficult for you to free yourself. Watch out for reliving the past. You have the right to have your own beautiful Garden of Eden, especially if you helped create it. And if it's not exactly what you want, don't be afraid to soar high. Get an overview effect of what's going on in your world and in your life. And don't be afraid to move on so that you can have freedom. Some of you are having a hard time freeing yourself from something, probably because you feel comfortable there and you created it. I think the past keeps haunting you and it's keeping you stuck. And I think that you're going to be thinking a lot about that. You may have to fly solo because these dark thoughts at the end of October, because these dark thoughts are surrounding family, friends, and or colleagues. You're on an honoring path. You're working towards achievements. It's okay to skip out on fun if you don't really feel like it's fun. The tarot looked interesting. I clarified you and a person around you quite a bit. To illuminate what's coming towards you this full moon, Aries, I have missing you. Spend some time together. Vulnerable. Loyalty is at the bottom of the deck. Long distance trip. Someone might have been traveling with long distance trip. I think someone around you definitely misses you and they want to be loyal to you. They want to spend time with you, but this person is also vulnerable. They might not want to admit this to you, okay? They might not want to admit it to you. I have quite a few kings and queens, and you showed up here as well, so this could be more than one person in your life. The overall reason for the reading is the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working a lot. The way they feel about you is the Four of Swords. The way they see you is the Ten of Wands. They see you working really hard. What you need to know is temperance, and the final outcome is the Seven of Wands. I have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is about friends getting together, creative collaborations, a homecoming, a celebration. But then the Ten of Wands, someone feels really weighed down, Three of Swords, and brokenhearted. I have the King of Wands. There you are, the bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Or this could be another fire sign around you, another Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. I think this person's at a distance from you, the Three of Wands. Your advice about relationships right now, a specific relationship that you're thinking of right now, or just in general, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, and also surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Everything's going to work out fine between you and maybe a specific person that you're thinking of right now. Right now, you and this person just need space. Perhaps someone else around you feels kicked out of the Garden of Eden, but they don't know how to free themselves. I feel like there's this person around you, Aries. It's like they have every reason in the world to be happy, but they don't want what they have. And I think that this is a person that has hurt you in some way, but you're trying to move on. So the reason for the reading is the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is working. The person around you is working. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Emperor. There you are. That's you, Aries. The Six of Swords and Death. This person could be an Aries like you or Scorpio here. This person likes a lot of control, very much like you. This is the reason for the reading. You may work with this person. This could be a father figure or a boss as well. Working quite a bit. This person could be married. It could be even married to you. They're very logical. They're very practical. Businessman, married man, father figure-like person. Six of Swords and Death. Something has ended here. They think about this, I think, while they work. They've tried to move on, but they didn't really want to. You could have worked with this person at some point in the past. The way they feel right now about you is the Four of Swords. So rest, even a little stressed out. I don't think you've talked to this person in a while. Clarifying the Four of Swords is you might not have talked to them for 4 days, 4 weeks. I don't think it's been very long. Well, with Six of Swords, Death here, there's been some kind of an ending or a transformation in this person's life. I think they work quite a bit. But clarifying the Four of Swords is the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, this person could be a businessman. They could take life very seriously. They focus on the practical side of life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy here. They're very grounded. I think that this person might be married or a business owner, but they're they get in their head about what the future holds. And they're stressed out. Now, they see you as the Ten of Wands. Clarifying, which is someone who carries heavy burdens. They see you carrying heavy burdens. They as well may, whenever they think about you, they have to drop all those wands that they're carrying. This person might be stressed out when they think of you. They may have recently moved as well. Clarifying, this is the Fool, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, someone's moved on to like a new lease on life. Maybe they had a baby. They have a very happy family. Nine of Pentacles. They're doing very well. Now, this could be you, Aries. You could be doing really well right now. Really well. And when they see this, they feel a little overwhelmed by what you're doing with your life. What you need to know is temperance. So someone is being calm, cool, and collected. Could be a Sagittarius. They're being very calm. They may be very aloof with you. But I clarified temperance, and I have strength, the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands. So someone holds back here with you with the Leo energy, but they're mad. They're trying to pick a path to move forward. They do have a choice to make. I think this person's kind of mad underneath their calm exterior. If something went down between the two of you, they look back and they think about it. And I clarified the Five of Swords, and I got the Queen of Wands. That's you also. The Four of Cups and the Hermit. This person's thought a lot about what's happened between the two of you up until now. Very much so thought about you, Aries. And there's this kind of anger here between the two of you. They hold back. They don't really know what path to take moving forward. They may have come to you for inspiration or for advice. They may compare other people to you. I notice this Five of Swords is looking up here, and they're kind of withdrawn. I think you're the one that's starting a whole new life, possibly, or since you've talked to them, you've done very well. And the final outcome is the Seven of Wands. Someone doesn't like this. Like, back off. Someone feels challenged. This person may challenge you as well. Clarifying this is the Tower, the Three of Cups, and the Star. I think someone wants a reunion with you of some kind. This may shock you as well. With the Tower here, you don't see this coming. The Three of Cups is that's a merry get together, and the Star is a healing and a renewal. Also, something might have happened. You may have been part of a family or group dynamic with this person. There could have been two people involved, an earth sign and an Aries like yourself, maybe a Leo here. A female friend as well. You might have been the female friend in the group. It's like someone doesn't want something to change, but they know that it has to because they're afraid of change, see? I think this person doesn't like to lose control. I wanted to know what this person had to say to you. You speak to me through music. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I do love you. So this is a person that cares about you. You may have listened to music together. They recall the music that you like. Some of you really like music. You're very into music. Whenever they hear certain songs that you like, they think of you. And this might have been a person that you not trauma bonded with, but you came to them a lot when you were in a bad place with, I know I was a distraction from your pain. This might have been a person that you had a relationship with that kind of helped you get through something. They do really care about you. They do love you. And I was like, okay, well, show me this person. I clarified the shit out of it. I have the Hermit. They search their soul. They could be Virgo. The Hermit, they're very withdrawn. They think a lot about, they're doing a lot of self-reflection. The King of Swords, there's that controlling energy again. With the King of Swords, The King of Pentacles and the Emperor, if it's all the same person, this person likes a lot of control and they like to get the last word. The world, cycles ending and beginning, but they don't want that. They don't want that. This person doesn't like change. But the world suggests a new cycle starting here. They also do a lot of life review. I think they're a very smart person. I think they're a very detached person as well. But something bothers them. And I said, okay, well, what's the Seven of Wands? What do they feel so challenged by? What do they not want? This person doesn't want something to happen. And I have Death, Judgment, and the Page of Pentacles. This person wants a rebirth with you. This person may talk to you in Scorpio season. This person may send you a message. You may get an unexpected package or gift from them. It's almost like this person doesn't want something to change, even though it is. I wanted to know a little bit more about this person. So I said, Spirit, can you show me something else about this person so that Aries can identify them in their life? And I have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a person that you're married to, or this is a married person, or someone who does very well financially. With the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, this person's very much a master of their domain. They live in the moment. They are very grateful. They're very happy. I kind of get the sense that this person has every reason in the world to be happy. They may be married. They have a nice life. They do well financially. They're king of their castle. But for some reason, they might not like what you're doing. They might not like your transformation because look, the Five of Swords is here with you. I think that's you, Aries, with the Queen of Wands. They think about you. Almost like, how dare she? Some of you are entrepreneurs. Some of you, I also just heard some of you are radically changing your health. You're bringing parts of your life into balance. You don't have time for this with strength. You're withdrawn from them. They're withdrawn from you. There may have been some kind of competitive jealousy almost between the two of you because someone went off and they're doing really well. But they may see you as really worn down, or whenever they see how well you're doing now, they may compare their life to yours is kind of what I'm hearing. And they kind of don't want something to change here. What you have to say to them is, this is the Hidden Truth Oracle Volume 1 and 2. I put them together. I saved your texts and messages. I can't reach out. I left when I saw you with someone, but someone wants to make amends. I want to make amends. What else is down here? I see life differently, and also I'm in a committed relationship. Okay, so you or this person might both be in committed relationships, but someone wants to make amends because they see something differently now. You left when you saw them with someone else. So it could have been a person that you were dating or just a friend. I think I just heard replaced. You felt replaced. You can't reach out to them right now. But you've saved things, like maybe not their texts or messages. You may go back and look at an old message thread between the two of you on, like, I just saw Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. You have memories with this person, but this person hurt you. But someone does want to make amends. It's just the tail end of Mercury retrograde, I think, because your cards, Aries, are the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords. Well, you've been through something difficult, or this person, the ending with this person was difficult. Maybe you just went through a health issue and you're fighting to get better, or something happened between the two of you where you felt kind of stabbed in the back. I just heard shocked, hurt. You kind of want to be the winner. You guys have a fighting spirit. Ace of Wands, you've moved on to something new, but Page of Swords, you may still keep tabs on them, or you're curious. You're like, I'm listening. Because I have two pages here. That's communication. Pages explore and study. But the Nine of Wands, you're really guarded with them. You're like, okay, I'm listening here, but I only move towards things with growth potential. I need more information before I sign any dotted lines with you, dude. And I'm really guarded with you. And I wanted to know what the Page of Swords was. Like, what are you listening for? What are you curious about? You may hear some gossip or hearsay about this person this week that just flares up a memory between the two of you. And I was like, okay, well, what is the Page of Swords listening to? Strength, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. Page of Cups is a little emotional offering. That's good news as well. Page of Cups to Three of Cups is like a friendship. Let's get together. Let's hang out. This could also be a little apology, but strength, but you hold back. I think that you both think about talking to one another. This could have been a person that maybe you had a friends with benefits thing or an on again, off again thing with, possibly, but they've moved on and they're married now. I mean, this person clearly has plenty to be happy about. They're doing very well, but they think about what happened with you, Aries. And they think about talking to you and having a rebirth. With the Hermit here twice, and death, this person's undergone massive transformation. There could be a chance for a renewal between you guys. But clearly, I think one of you is in a committed relationship. And I think that this could possibly be a friendship. This could also be a friend or a family member or possibly a business partner as well. I get the sense, Aries, that this person, whoever they are, they like a lot of control. And I find that kind of cute. I'm like, good luck controlling an Aries. There are a few signs that there's like no controlling you. Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, because you guys are ruled by Mars. It's like, don't try to control an Aries. They're very independent. They're very enthusiastic. You're a cardinal sign. You're a leader. You take your leadership very seriously. And sometimes you butt heads with other people that are like that. Not that you can't get along with them. I know that you can, but know that this person loves you. They think about you. But at this time, you're supposed to just give each other space. And again, they want me to say one more time, this person may act like they don't give a shit with Temperance here. They've gone off, I think, and started something new. They have every reason in the world to be happy. So I don't know what's happening between the two of you. If it's a female friend, they let their spouse make a lot of decisions for them. This might not be the right person for you or the right folks for you, Aries. That's why you're having dark thoughts about it. You stay on your honoring path. You're undergoing transformation right now. And you'll just have to decide whether or not you want to stay in a situation where you don't really feel like you belong entirely. Watch out for being haunted by the past. Let the past die. Yes, someone's missing you here, but you're meant to give each other space. And just know that everything will work out fine. Everything will work out just fine. Just watch out for the gossip and stuff. I don't think it will do any harm to talk to this person again necessarily. Just know that they resist change and they're a bit controlling, but they do miss you. Yeah. All right. They're pulling back. They're saying stop. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aries, that's your full moon in Aries reading for the middle to the end of October. I hope it resonates. If it resonates, I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website is down in the description below this video. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.